Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Mike Johnson.
And I'm Alexandra Renslow. This past summer, Hennepin County authorities warned the Twin Cities Metro was on a record-setting pace for heroin overdose deaths.
Today, we put a face to the crisis. 19-year-old Andrew Scheig of Maple Grove died on March 5th. 19-year-old Katelyn Dreyling of Maple Grove sold him the lethal dose of heroin. She was sentenced this week to 10 years probation and 2,000 hours of community service. The judge also wants her to spend March 5th in jail every year for the next 10 years. As Delane Cleveland reports, Andrew's parents say the sentencing isn't the final chapter of this story.
Because he was a good kid. He had a good heart. He was compassionate, he was kind, he was funny.
Photos of Andrew Scheig are scattered throughout the home of his parents, William and Becky.
It just isn't supposed to happen this way.
8 months have passed since Andrew died from a heroin overdose at the age of 19.
I don't know if you can ever get closure when you lose a child.
Yet time hasn't healed the emotional wounds.
I don't think that I feel any different today than I did 2 days ago.
This week, a Hennepin County judge sentenced the woman responsible for supplying Andrew with heroin.
At the end of the sentencing, she turned around and tearfully apologized to us, and I don't believe it was her intention for Andrew to die.
Yet while heroin was the lethal drug that cost Andrew his life,
he struggled with some mental health problems.
Becky, in an interview she gave with us 2 weeks earlier, said the root cause of the problem came from Andrew's addiction to prescription drugs.
The addiction leads to, wanting more and more. And unfortunately, in our case, our son wasn't able to get what he was looking for that night, and he bought heroin.
Now she's using her personal situation to educate parents about the dangers of having prescription medication around the house.
Andrew got them from other kids, and they're going to their friend's house when they use the bathroom. They're going to Grandma and Grandpa's house. They're buying them from other kids who have gotten them from who knows where.
Getting that message out is their attempt to find something positive out of an otherwise devastating experience.
So that's our mission now, I think, in a way to honor our son.
Well, court proceedings are also taking place for a second defendant accused of supplying Andrew with heroin. Meantime, Andrew's parents helped produce a video for a coalition called Partnership for Change, where they talk more about Andrew's story and the dangers of prescription drugs. We have a link to that video on our website at 12.tv.